Hi, I'm Matt with ApplianceVideo.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the grid cutter on this Whirlpool freestanding ice maker.
Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for proper voltage. Remember to also turn off the water.
You will need the following tools before you begin this repair: a 1/4-inch nut driver. A defective grid cutter will typically be visibly bad. When you open the door and look inside, with the grid cutter cover removed, you'll normally see a break in the metal wire that goes around. You can also test it with a meter, checking at the harness. Basically, if you've got a bad grid cutter, what's going to happen is all of your ice that's inside is going to just start stacking up. You'll have multiple sheets of ice laying on the cutting grid when you get there, and the ice is just going to start melting down, but the cutter won't be cutting the ice for it to drop through. To begin this repair, we're going to go ahead and open the door and gain access to the interior components. Now we've removed the ice bin door just for video purposes, but the next step we're going to take here is removing the 2 1/4-inch screws for the cutting grid cover. And then you can just go ahead and grab the cover and pull it off. To remove the cutting grid, we're going to first disconnect the Molex connector here. And then we're going to remove the 2 1/4-inch screws that are holding the bracket in place. Now with the screws removed, you can just go ahead and slide the grid right out. Just want to be careful that you're not going to catch on your bin thermostat wiring that's on the side of the cabinet here. Now that we've got our new cutting grid, let's go ahead and install it. Going to basically put it up in the track. You want to just be careful of your bin thermistor harness and the evaporator thermistor harness. You want to make sure that it's not going to catch on either of those. Slide it up in there. And we can go ahead and install the connector. And we're going to go ahead and put our 2 1/4-inch screws in on each side. Now we can go ahead and reinstall the grid cutter cover. Now we can go ahead and reinstall our cutting grid cover. Just want to make sure that your wire here doesn't get pinched. And that will complete the repair on the Whirlpool freestanding ice maker. Thank you for watching another quality video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.